Okay. So, 4 of coins is going to represent. You're represented by the 4 of coins reversed. Reverse is a sense of gambling, recklessness, letting go, generosity, or large purchases, pretty much. Uh, that went hard in the first card.
This can't be right. This can't be...
Was it maybe it's a sense of if you had a model commission very recently or some big purchases recently?
I've been buying a lot of art because yeah.
You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Everything looks very, very tempting when people have like commissions open. I'm just
yes, definitely.
Yeah. So
whoopsies.
Whoopsie daisies. But that's
hey,
fine.
Man, once you get adult money, what can I say? You have that rush.
True, though. Honestly, like when you finally start making money for yourself, you're like,
this is what it feels like.
I can afford a little bit, just here and there. Next thing you know, you've purchased $100 scab, but that's a different story. Do what you gotta do. Okay, so you're currently being crossed by the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is usually representing emotions. There's either a sense of self-pity, guilt, regret, stagnation, or depression.
Oh.
Or a sense of moving on. Forgiveness. I'm sorry. I just read the first few things I saw.
I was ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this.
Are you sure, honey? But yeah, a sense of moving on, forgiveness, acceptance, finding peace, or encouragement. It's either or of the two.
True. Definitely true. I'm gonna let chat interpret which one to be.
Which one is it going to be?
Definitely true. I'm very emotional being. Like it's very easy for me to cry. I'm very fragile.
That probably makes a lot of sense of why the cups, the emotions are the ones that are like crossing you right now. So it's an emotional dilemma, but that's totally fine. At least you feel your emotions, so that's a maybe +1. So that's what your current concerns right now is.
Pretty true.
All right. Okay, understood. We're gonna go for your what's it called? Your what's on your mind and the cause of it. So
the cards are just gonna tell chat which one am I. Okay.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, so the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords usually represents some type of deceit, pretty much. Let me see. So upright is a sense of the 7 of Swords is a trickster in all forms. Upright is a sense of strategy, cunning, thievery, cheating, or manipulation, pretty much. So either there's a sense of somebody in your life that's having you're having like a little bit of a doubt, pretty much, or
yes.
having a doubt that they're a trickster or like very cunning and cheating or manipulation, pretty much, and that's pretty much consuming your thoughts.
Okay.
So it's pretty much an intellectual battle against this person. Maybe either it's yourself or it's somebody else. And then the root of this cause seems to be the 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords is representing a sense of facing your fears, a stalemate, denial, opposition, or a precarious position, pretty much. So maybe it's a sense that you know someone is maybe deceiving you, or you yourself are trying to deceive others, or like deceiving things, and like not like you're saying that you're going out being like, hey yo, you want to like invest in this corporate scam, kind of like deceiving others.
Yeah, you want to join the harem, everyone sign the doc.
Yeah, just everybody join the Magic Girl harem. We must collect all the cute girls right here, right now.
Yes.
But it's a sense of like, yeah, stalemate, oppression, or denial, or like facing your fears, pretty much.
All right. I'm just gonna let Chad know it's definitely not me. It's definitely someone else. You know who you are. No, I'm just joking.
Well, I mean, it could. So basically, it's just maybe the Two of Swords is representing facing your fears of that person that you're just like, I want to confront you.
True.
But yeah. So that's how it's going. We're gonna do your immediate past and then your immediate future, as I attempt to move the card so you can see your immediate past. So, your immediate past is going to be represented by the Page of Coins. So, uno momento por favor, if I can find the Page of Coins. Is that the Page of Coins? Yes, but it's reversed. So, okay. So Page of Coins reverse. Where's the coins? Where's the page? Sorry, okay. So the Page of Coins is represented by a lack of common sense, immaturity, laziness, or apathy. Apathy. Oh my god, English. So maybe it's a sense of maybe somewhere in your recent past, there was a sense of lack of of a sense of like immaturity or a lack of common sense in your life. Maybe it was since it is technically the page, it's it's representing somebody new in your life pretty much, because pages are about new beginnings. So maybe somebody new in your life that had a sense of either maturity or lack of common sense, and especially since it's dealing with money, I'd like to say maybe there was someone in your life that has money like irresponsibility with it pretty much, and that happened in your recent past pretty much. Might represent you. Where you're like, ooh, new money.
Money.
And you're like, money. And then you're like, spend money.
Oh man.
So
I mean, I like to hope I'm good with money, right?
That's what everybody hopes, and then we're all gonna kill it. Ooh, scam. Everybody has money issues. It's okay. I also have money issues. Oh god. But continuing, we're going to do your recent your in the future. So your future is going to be represented by the Chariot. However, the Chariot is actually reversed. The Chariot is actually also your only major arcana in your current reading right now. Uno momento por favor, as I attempt to make this man upside down. He is now upside down. Okay. Let's see. So the Chariot. The Chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path where the prince may flounder before he has learned from his mistakes and now blaze forward confidently. However, reverse is a sense of lack of direction, floundering, stagnation, and willfulness. So
I feel like my emotional problems aren't gonna get resolved. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad.
Well. I am very sorry for whatever the fuck just happened that came out of my yeah. Shit! It really went through your throat. That's awkward. Yeah, so it does indeed, in sense of lack of direction and floundering, so it's a stagnation of where you are going to end up. If you do not change how the situation is right now, you will end up in a stagnation kind of like area pretty much, where you just kind of just awkwardly stay in one place pretty much, and you will never really resolve what is going on currently right now.
Dang, I gotta make a big move.
Yeah, you gotta put on the big boy pants and be like, you know what? Screw you, I'm gonna call you out right now. Or face your fears, pretty much. So,
alright.
That is your first part. How do you feel? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. This is great.
I'm hoping that I'm glad that it's going somewhat. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Definitely accurate.
Oh, okay. That gives me somewhat of a okay. Well, it shouldn't be reassured that this is all popping up really bad, but somewhat reassured that it's going pretty okay. Okay. Are you ready to get roasted either by you, yourself, by your friends, or by your hopes and dreams?
Alright, let's get it. Hold my hand, Chad. Hold my hand.
I'm holding here. Have a hand.
But I have to be ready for this. I have to face my fears. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's face your fears together.
Yes,
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
This is going to be your card that represents how you feel about yourself. Ready, set, yeah. The Queen's of Sword. Okay, that's actually not that bad.
Oof.
Okay. Uno momento por favor.
Queen. I like it. Queen. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Queen. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, you got that Queen energy.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, Queen. Okay.
Okay. All right, Queen. All right. All right. Okay. We got the Queen's energies up in here. All right. Understood. Let's see. So, Queens of Swords. So, Queens usually represent some type of emotional stability and like emotional stability. The Queen of Swords is a fierce force, and she does not forgive betrayal, so her judgment, while fair in principle, seems brutal and cold. Still, she is open-minded and intelligent and can be charming and witty when she so chooses. So upright is a sense of protection, meaningfulness, criticism, tough love, skepticism, and intelligence, pretty much. So...
Wow.
Yeah, so that's apparently how you view yourself. You view yourself pretty much with tough love and intelligence and protectiveness and meaningfulness, pretty much. So it might be like those things where you're hard on your friends because you feel like because you're doing tough love to them, you're just like, I'm being hard on you because I care, like basically like either telling them to knock off their bad habits, and then but in the end, regardless, you'll still protect them. If somebody else was bullying them with like quote unquote tough love, you'd be like, hey, no. Only I can say that to them.
I definitely like to speak out with my relationships. I believe in like honest relationships, you know.
Yeah. So pretty much that is how you view yourself.
I think so too.
That's a very good card. So this is going to be the card that represents how others view you. How others view you is represented by the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, actually, I think we pulled this for another person earlier today.
Oh.
So I believe it was Teal, actually. So
Let's
Five of Wands.
Twins. I don't know what it means yet, but we're twinning.
It's a good card, don't worry.
Okay.
I remember this. I remember it being like a sense of So, it's a sense of compromises, peace, harmony, resolution, and conflict avoidances. So, I would like to say it's mostly on the positive side, where it's a sense of oh my god, a sense of compromise and peace and harmony within your friend group, or like how your friends view you, pretty much. So if you've ever been like the peacemaker of the group, that's just like, oh yeah, okay guys, let's think, how about we do it this way, or how about let's compromise and do it this way, kind of like thing. So that's pretty much how others view you at the current moment of time.
Okay.
Whew. Yeah, that's how friends, that's how people are viewing you.
Okay, not an emotional wreck. I like it.
Yeah. I felt that.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. So we're going to do either your biggest hopes and dreams or your biggest fear. So, it is represented by the Five of Coins. Give me a second. This is actually, ironically enough, so these, a little bit of a nerd aspect of this. I really like the Little Match Girl, and since this deck is on tarot reading, Little Match Girl came up. Except I'm so sorry, because the Five of Coins usually represents Crisis Point, so I don't know how that's gonna go for you.
Oh.
Ruh-roh. Or actually, it's actually done pretty okay. So your biggest, I think this might be your biggest hope. So your biggest hope or your biggest dream is the Five of Coin reverse is represented by paid debts, improved finances, positive change, acceptance, and recovery. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
So it's actually a pretty nice card. So it's your dream of if you ever had debt, which I think you already just paid off. So you have improved finances, and now you can finally do things that you want to do, and you don't have to really like worry about it. And we have positive change and acceptance and recovery. So that was your biggest hope. So I guess you somewhat achieved it right now.
Yeah, we're definitely on the path, right? On the path.
Yeah, on the path. You're slowly getting there. I believe in you, honey.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Okay. So your overall reading. Are you ready for your last and final card?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. It is going to be represented by the 6 of coins. Okay. So 6 of coins. So this is your overall reading and how it's going to how it's related to the whole reading as its own. 6 of coin. Okay, that's awkward. 6 of coin reverse is a sense of abuse of power, scams, gullibility, and greed.
Ooh.
So, after all the positivity, it decided to hit you straight in the ass. So maybe it might have to do with people in this category where it's your concerns, pretty much.
Right.
So it might be a sense of where either somebody's having an abuse of power over you yourself, or you have a fear you are scared of like abusing your own powers, pretty much. There might be a sense of scam, or like maybe because also the 7 of Swords manipulation, there's a sense of like, scam and manipulation that you're like that you need to face, and you're just like, and since it's also because it's due with money, there might be money involved with it too, so you have to low-key be careful. And I think that's why the Chariot is pretty much it's basically stagnation, where like if you don't face this, it might be a sense of where it's just like you're just gonna forever either get scammed or lose money or pretty much stuff like that, or like or you might be gullible to things.
Right.
So it's basically telling you, watch out for your own money.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that makes sense. The way that I'm interpreting the cards has a lot to do with like my relationships with people, which makes sense because I really do cherish the relationships I do have. And so like to hear like, to hear those fears, it makes sense if it aligns to that way.
Well, I hope this somewhat gives you a third-party perspective on whatever happens here.
Yeah, the cards are saying your focus in life is your emotions, I guess.
Pretty much.
Oh, but that's just me, guys. That's just me. What's new? Okay.
Yeah. But I'd actually say you do have a healthy balance between a lot of them.
That's good.
You do have a lot more coins than you do. Yeah, because you have coin.
Yeah.
You have more coins, but you do have a healthy balance between all 4 of them. So.
Woo. Not too bad then. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, not too bad. Woo.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so also because it's also majority minor arcanas, these seems to be day-to-day things as well. So
yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's your reading.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy. Actually. Crazy.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for being here pretty much the whole time. And
of course, yes. Support the stream. We love it. We love the readings.
Hey, that's true. Thank you so much. I hope they put things into perspective, and if you ever like need any more clarifications, let me know, and I'll go back and look at the VOD.
Yes, we love the readings. They were really good and very insightful. Oh, they hit hard. Ooh.
That is what the cards are supposed to do. They're the sassy cards.
True.
But yes, thank you so much for coming on. I hope you have the nice rest of your night, morning, evening, wherever the heck you are.
Yes, of course. We'll come back next time, right? Next week again? Or
Oh yeah. Maybe yes. I need to find new volunteers to be read next week. But
they'll come. They'll come.
Okay, understood. Let me just do a tarot reading, see if I have new people.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for the reading. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing this. Like I said, I've never seen a streamer do readings, and so this excites me so much.
Yeah, gotta get out there and do my own thing and get people to come in on my stream so I can read them. So I'm glad that you had an opportunity to come in, and thank you so much for signing up. Thank you for coming on as well. Thank you.
Of course. We'll definitely come back to see what other people get. Others' fates are.
Oh god, here we go. Round number 335. Okay, alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll walk out the door now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.